Hello and welcome to another episode of Repanse de Leonis, which is a very strange name to give your pants. So we're continuing about where we left off last time. We've taken Axolotl. We managed to win a battle here, but we got severely damaged in the process, and now I'm hoping that Creepus,
Do you know who I am?
interesting name to have, isn't going to be coming any closer over here. Meanwhile, since we don't actually have any recruitment buildings down here yet, it's time to get some of those in. That's a really good building to have too, actually. Reduce the upkeep of my knights. Let's see. Ooh, Karazhan, you've made it up to top level. That's good. What else we got? None of these really have anything, I think. No, Charnel Valley did. Karazhan did. So we want to build all of these walls up. The only thing we don't want to build is that, because of the chivalry cost that is associated with it. Spent all this time building up our chivalry, why are we going to go get rid of it just like that? That's just silly. Even though I've got 3200 chivalry. Start building as usual. Hotex column. What do we want? Actually, we don't have any recruitment buildings over there either, so let's get those started.
Do you know who I am?
So that's right, we've got a mining pit, so that's why I want to keep that in there. Income from industry, local region. Yep, cool. And the wasteland. Now, over here, we've got what should be brewing into a bit of a battle at Elasili. Elasili? Elasili?
Protector of the realm.
Place I don't really can pronounce. Yep.
You will never hold us. Strike them down.
So grab that. That's good. Ooh, we could get some more. We don't need any more. We're building this building in other places. I don't actually need it there. Tristan the Saviour. What are your vows? You've got all your vows. We don't need to go through red with you. We will give you hard to hit. Give you some more melee defense. Weapons and armor you got. Oh yeah. You're looking alright. Anything else good we can give him? Nah. That's alright. Hold that one. I'm thinking over here, because we've got another high elf army coming in here.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Let's force march to Gaspard, the Crusader, into Misnar. And we're going to start taking it to the high elves in a Paladin-y style way. Lots of leveling up for the Paladins, as always. Have to check all of their vows. Still have to do some battles at sea for some of them as well. That's alright. Not a big deal. We'll get to it. Most of them are just at their Grail vow at their Grail vow now, so that's not such a problem. Let's see, Lord Sandwich. Yeah, more charge bonus for you. Why not, eh? More charge bonus. Killian Gagnier hasn't really need armor, but we might have get the points in there anyway. So armor is extremely low on the priority list when it comes to upgrades. But when it's like, oh yeah, maybe 12 more leadership for a guy with 89 leadership, pass. I mean, he's not really losing any battles, so what's he need leadership for? It's not your leadership thing. He's French. He's not really French, he's Bretonian, which is like French, but not French. We'll go with that. Ooh, my face is bumping the mic. Can't have that. Or wound makeup. Good, good. We've got a lassie. We're going to want two of your Vries. And more than likely we're going to have attacks coming from the south there. He's got his work cut out for him, but we're going to, we'll go for Curule. Say oui. Alright. Diplomacy. We'll just stick to what we've got at the moment. Oh, I forgot about that. That's not very good. He's keeping an eye on them, so that's good. Who are they attacking? Swamp Town? That's fine. I don't mind if they take Swamp Town. No, not Swamp Town. Yeah, the one that's near whatever it's called. That place that is stuff. Ooh, that's not so cool. And Hotek's column now has AIDS, which is also not cool. So that would be very bad for our attrition. And it would be very bad for our invasion of Nagarond. So, yes. We have some problems there. We're doing it better in our war with the High Elves, which the High Elves started. So, just want to make sure that's still out there. I didn't start this fight with the High Elves. I didn't actually want to have a fight with the High Elves. They were the rude ones. They came and started it. Province Claude Coast is gonna have a big fit.
Protector of the realm.
To get in there, I have to force march. If you go to about there, and go into a camp, we'll get some of our health back. Now with the attrition, the melting.
You seek prophecy.
She's not, but
Witness her power.
so if I lightning strike, that doesn't look too bad at all. Let's get rid of them.
You seek me, your will.
She is actually in force march as well. How is that? I don't understand why it's that poor, but I'm going to actually move. We'll move her down
Your
here.
will guides me.
And see if we can actually.
You have the favor of the Fae.
Okay, apparently I lost a blessing. Oh, whatever. I don't quite understand it, but that's fine. It's probably because I went to attack and then changed my mind. So I want to try and avoid getting the plague. So if that means letting them have Hotek's column back, then that's what we do. Won't be hard to get won't be hard to take it back off them again. Go with wound.
Who I am?
Okay, Heifer the Saviour.
Very well. I go. Attack!
Sort him out, good and proper this time.
Striking out.
No more puppets of chaos. Get that started to build.
Guardian of Bretonia. Sallying forth.
Sallying forth.
If you insist.
I do insist. Okay, let's have a look. So they'll be in It's Up.
And recuperate!
Yep, get them recuperating.
Blessings of the Lady be upon you. Taking my leave.
See if we can get them into the sea and down to the fuming serpent.
My reputation precedes me.
What is what vows have you completed? You've completed the first one, so Knights of the Realm. That's sort of front. So let's do some global recruiting. I've got lots of peasant slots free. So let's build him up a nice little peasant army. Yeah, 6 of them to hold the line. And actually, let's grab 4 trebuchets as well. I'll make his army full, even if it's still not that useful an army.
Farewell.
He's going to go help hunt down this chaos army.
And a hero.
He now has an army, but nowhere to really go with it. Because at the moment the dwarves haven't decided to come and fight us, so we'll go see if we can find some islands for him to
I must keep my holy vow.
fight at. We'll upgrade the monoliths. We don't really need to do that, but why not? Paladin, you've gone up a level, eh? You're getting armor. Good, good. Oh yeah, we've had a few more of these go up a level. Charge. You, I think you've got your vows. Yeah, you have. More armor for you. You won't have your vows, I don't think. But you're still working on the Grail vow for you. Give you Wound Maker. That's silly. We'll send them up towards Toryavries. They'll still get a little bit of replenishment outside that town, so that will be fine.
Faith is my armor.
Let's hit Crawley. And we'll fight this one manually, and we'll see how we go with it. Shouldn't be too difficult a battle. Shouldn't, maybe. See how we go. See how it runs. Let's see. Gambler. I think what we'll do is we'll deploy over this side. You have a flying mount, you do. Good, good. You can't have one, so you go over there.
Lord of Bretonia! The king!
Alright, I know they're anti-large, but that's alright. Odd bit of damage here and there, but we'll be right.
Noble and pious! Father
In we go.
For the lion! My soul is aflame!
Back in there.
Chivalrymen!
Alright, into these Lothian Sea Guard now.
My strength is yours! I am with you! What world?
Got a noble down there that's fighting somebody. Let's throw the lord at him.
Honor and duty! Vanquish them!
These guys have just a little bit of morale left. Don't want that. Alright. If we can take out this noble now. Apparently they have untold magic power. I should try telling some people about it for a change then.
Lord of Bretonia!
Yeah, there is another noble hidden amongst all of this somewhere. I think that first one's dead now. He's broken at least, so... Okay, before we start laying anything down there, let's put a dwellers below on this pack.
Armored in faith! Slay them!
Alright, let's get into some melee down here. We've got some healing going down, that's alright. I've got that should I need it, that's why she's here.
Honor awaits!
Turn off guard mode, we'll try and keep them all relatively close together.
For the lady!
It's good their artillery's doing a bit of a number on their own troops here.
Slay them! On to glory!
Oh, whatever that was pretty loud. So,
There is no hope! We are lost!
it's correct, there is no hope. No hope, no hope, no hope at all. Put them into that mage. It is very rapidly gonna break. Yep. Right. Let's hit these ranged units on the walls, and we'll get her to throw a heal down.
Honor before glory! Have courage!
Nice full unit of sword masters here, so let's get a mass charge in there. And once I can, we'll throw another heal down. A couple of the troops have got their green bars becoming smaller, so
There is no protector of the realm! For Bretonia!
Doing a pretty good job of crushing them at the moment. It's the thing with the a siege battle is they never fight you en masse, so you can really essentially take them out piecemeal like this quite easily.
For the lady! Get to the enemy!
Yes, for the lady. Don't know why they've lined up in a nice single file like that, but you know, each to their own. Alright, hit these dragon princes. She's still safe at the moment. Struggling just a little bit more in this battle. We're surrounded on each side by dragon princes. It doesn't look like they're going to last. Those silver helms aren't not doing that well. They just can't make headway. So I don't like the fact that he decided to land on the other side like that. Yeah, so he's getting absolutely hammered with arrows now. Not charging. There you go. Somebody's failed, apparently. It's no good. Who wants to really fail? It's bad for your complexion. Keep at those dragon princes. I really want to get away. Oh yeah. They're taking a bit of damage because of all the shooting we're copying, I think. Let's have a look here. Lots of sea guards still to go. Oh. You know, the silver helm. Silver helms aren't really anything to worry so much about. Even if we're not charging, we still get the armor piercing and everything else. So. That one's taken a bit of damage, but we're still just slowly hacking our way through. Into these archers. Archers will just melt like butter underneath this. Increase our vigor. What do we got here? More dragon princes. That's fine. Yeah, so against these dragon princes, it might be handy to have our. Oh, okay, we've actually got a fire banner somewhere in there. 12 more seconds and we'll get more armor piercing. Offensive guard. Most of these units aren't a problem. Copping a bit of fire here. Silver helms. They've got 100 armor. Yeah, it's mostly we need that armor piercing against the dragon princes. Because we're deep inside their city at the moment, we can't really go and bring the healing in, so we'll just have to grin and bear it at the moment. We've got the dragon princes, hit them. And we can increase our vigor as well. We're still very tired. If only we had a blob we could properly use. That's more Lothan down. Back into the dragon princes. Let's keep going at them, guys. Don't go trying to rise above things. What exactly are you doing? Okay, good. You're in a fight now. They are just very hard to kill. Like, they've got a decent melee defense and they're 128 plus armor. Excellent. Let's see if we can get the especially injured ones. They've all got a little bit of damage, so let's just march them all out and get the damsel to do some healing on the lot as a group. I think that'll work quite well. We'll put it on a higher speed. Look at them all kind of standing nice and clumped. We don't really need a lot of healing. We'll be able to add most health back via just the over the end turn replenishment, so should be right. Just want to get them a little bit up. So good. Yeah, overall they all did well. Nobody died. Lots of our opponents died. And we now have Torcanulli. And Gaspard. Oh, see, that's good. He got a Seed of Rebirth. That's excellent for him. Because he'll be deep in combat the entire time, he'll just be kicking ass. Now let's see if we can reduce that vigor loss. That'll be excellent. What else we got? Lots of level ups. Lots and lots. Well, I don't think anyone really wants me to just watch me do even more level ups, so I will go through the level ups in this army, and when it comes back, we'll be at the next episode. So, hope you've enjoyed this one, and I will see you again next time.